All right, let's see what your week is going to be like for September 1st through the 7th of 2024. I'm going to pull a What Do You Meme card from the card game just to see what, like, the vibe is going to be like. Oh, we have this little chihuahua. She looks happy, but you know how chihuahuas are. They like to attack, they like to act all cute, but on the inside, you know, they're pissed off and they're ready to attack, whoever's gonna fuck shit up for them. So I feel like on the outside this week, you're acting like you're cool, you're being patient, you're like, yeah, as long as you don't fuck with me, I'm not gonna go off on you. But there's something boiling inside of you like a fucking volcano where the smallest little thing that a person can say to piss you off, you're gonna fucking go off. Okay? So I'm getting like Queen of Wands energy. Not Wands, Queen of Swords. Well, it could be both. But very fiery, very blunt and direct energy. Like you're cool, you're chill, but the moment someone pisses you off, it's over. Okay? So let's see what's coming in for this week. What can you tell me about this week? We have the star and the sun. So a lot of you could be healing from something this week. It could be from a relationship. It could be from a broken friendship or something that someone told you that pissed you off or made you upset, and you're finally getting over it this week, maybe from work. Take it as it resonates. Some of you could be a Leo or an Aquarius or have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with one of these signs, but you're healing from something and you're finally looking at the bright side of things, okay? I'm also getting the 10 of Pentacles. So this week you're going to feel very financially stable. So if your finances weren't all there recently, like you felt like you were penny pinching or like you had to save up or like you couldn't afford certain things, this week your finances are going to get a lot better. You're going to feel more stable and secure. I also feel like if you're married or you're in a relationship, you're connecting a lot better to your partner, to your family as well. Things are lightening up this week for you, okay? So whatever you all were going through in the recent past, things are getting better. And then I do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with this card, some of you might be getting an apology from someone this week. So if you had a falling out with a friend, a family member, a past lover, or a current lover, something like that, someone will apologize to you. If someone was acting in a way where they were being rude to you or they were making you feel like just shitty, just in general, if they don't apologize, at least this week they will act better with you. So they're gonna help you out more, they're gonna be more lighthearted with you. They're just gonna give you like a more loving energy this week, okay? Whoever you were dealing with. What else is coming in for this week? We have the Wheel and the 10 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you also this week are going to walk away from a situation that seemed like it was very repetitive and nothing was coming from it. So if this has to do with love, let's say you were like in a situationship or a relationship where the person kept repeating bad habits or patterns with you, and you kept telling them, hey, I don't like this, I don't like that you don't text me back, or I don't like that you don't reciprocate with me. You're finally over it this week and you're just gonna cut it off. If this has to do with work or family or friends, same thing. You're gonna cut off these people that are just not showing you that they're willing to change for the better, and you're done explaining yourself to them and you're deciding to just cut them off completely without explanation, because you feel if a person is gonna continue doing the very thing that I asked them not to do and they're not gonna change, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I don't need to keep explaining, I don't need to keep asking them to do better. So that's the vibe that I'm getting for this week. And then I do have the 4 of Wands. So you're cutting off anything that doesn't serve you this week. And this could be with anything, okay? This could be with anything. Even if it has to do with money, like let's say you had bad spending habits. You're cutting that off and you're finally saving up, you're budgeting, you're deciding to spend your money on things that you actually need and not that like like things like purses or shoes that you don't even need. Like you're just cutting off situations and habits that no longer serve you. That's what I'm getting as the vibe for this week, okay? And you're planting that seed with the Seven of Pentacles towards situations and habits or people that do serve you, okay? And then we do have the Knight of Swords under that. So you're moving towards a better lifestyle. So I feel like this week it's just like turning over a new leaf for the collective, okay? Let me get something from this deck. What's coming in for this week? I don't know why in my head also I got check your tires. So if a lot of you haven't gotten your tires checked, maybe the air pressure is low, some of you could have a nail in a tire. I'm just getting something about tires. So check your tires, okay? But I do have divorce. So a lot of you, because you're choosing yourself this week, you might consider getting a divorce, or you're probably dealing with somebody who's going through a divorce, something like that, okay? We have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So a lot of you might feel like you have to approach certain situations with caution this week, whether it's at work or with friendships, relationships, your family. You're not really sharing a lot about yourself this week. And like I said earlier, you're not going to tell people how they upset you. You're just going to cut them off, okay? And with that comes caution. You're going to approach that that way of thinking with caution. You're not going to really tell people how you feel. You're just going to observe them and then proceed with caution after that. One more. I have give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. And then under that, I have pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So you might get a new pet this week, or you might play with your dog or cat more, or take your pet outside more, something like that. And then just some advice from this deck. We have heart, and it has the number 7 at the top. It says emotional awakening, intuition, and following your heart. So this week, a lot of you are following your heart with what you think is best for you. And you're also trusting your intuition when it comes to just anything in general. So if you don't feel like you have a good feeling about a certain person or a situation, you're gonna either cut them off or proceed with caution. So I feel like this card aligns with that caution card that we got earlier. Okay, so that's what I have for this week. I hope that resonated.